Hi everyone, here we are again with Ways of the World, a brief global history with sources, and we're going to continue our study of milestones of the past century, a changing global landscape, 1950 to the present, with Communism Chinese-Style. So let's look at building a modern society. So China followed the socialist modernization at first. In the 1950s, agriculture collectivization was peaceful due to Chinese Communist Party's relationship with the peasantry. And they modeled that on the Soviet Union with heavy industries, urban factories, centralized planning, and mobilization of women. And in 1958 to 1960, the Great Leap Forward took place, an effort to mobilize for development and move to a fully communist society. Mao Zedong's response to individualism, careerism, and urban bias was the Great Leap Forward, but it led to catastrophic famine. And the Great Proletarian Cultural Revolution, this was Mao's effort to combat communist tendencies. Healthcare and education were given to the countryside, and rural industrialization was made with local control. So let's look at this image of the Great Leap Forward, this poster from 1960. It celebrates both the agricultural and industrial efforts of the Great Leap Forward. The caption reads, quote, "Start the movement to increase production and practice thrift, with foodstuffs and steel at the center with great force," end quote. The great famine that accompanied this, quote, great leap, end quote, belied the optimistic outlook of the poster. Now, the Great Leap Forward was a second five-year plan implemented by Mao in 1958, and his plan called for simultaneous growth in both agriculture and industry. And to achieve this goal, the nation was reorganized into communes. There was no private ownership in the communes, and all services such as education and healthcare were provided by the state. Citizens were even encouraged to create backyard furnaces for steel production, and ultimately, the Great Leap Forward failed. Poor quality steel and industrial goods broke, and crop failures led to starvation. And the failure of the Great Leap Forward caused Mao to step down from his role as head of state, but he remained party chairman. All right, eliminating enemies. So Mao called for even a rebellion against the Communist Party itself. He was convinced that capitalist values had infiltrated, and millions of young Red Guards responded, and they attacked officials, teachers, and the like. And widespread violence broke out, and civil war threatened until the military was called in. And that concludes our study of Communism Chinese-Style. I will see you guys next time.